last and concluding session of this symposium, AI and Big Data in Organismal Biology, Ecology, and Evolution. And as I did in the morning, I just today for the first time generated using AI images for organismal biology, ecology, and evolution. So the most basic Gemini. But today I would like to say a few words before allowing the three speakers, Uri, Shai Pinosov, and Tzachi Pilpel, to present their talk. So we know that both evolution, organismal biology, and ecology were founded by naturalists. They did observations, they observed nature, and then they were trying to detect patterns, and based on these patterns, they wanted to come up with some generalizations, theory via natural selection. So this is what we call inductive reasoning. So it's a bottom-up approach. And when you use this approach, all you can say is that you have association, correlation, maybe you have suggested, proposed mechanisms, but you cannot pinpoint the mechanism. This is at least my opinion, but you can argue with me. And owing to internal and external critique, arguing that we do not really do science, it's soft science, and both in evolutionary biology and in ecology, there has been a shift towards using the hypothetical deductive approach. People started doing experiments. But it seems that now, these days, everyone would like to be part of the big data and AI sphere. So you have genomics, proteomics, metabolomics, lipidomics, transcriptomics, foodomics, culturomics. So we already have phenomics, evolutionary phenomics. So why not having biodiversity-omics or ecolomics? And actually, many of the classification techniques, part of which are being used even nowadays, began in ecology and evolutionary biology. So it's not as if AI or the general approach is new to the field. So it is well established. And it is true that ecological and evolutionary processes are highly complex because they involve also some component of uncertainty. And we know that AI is a very powerful tool that can allow us to bridge the logic and probability theory and to build knowledge bases combining the logic to present the complex mathematical ideas with probability theory to model uncertainty. But still, we need to remember that even when we use these powerful tools, all we can get is associations and correlations, suggested hypotheses, suggested mechanisms, and we should not give up on testing them. Even if we work on large-scale data, we need to come up with ideas for how we can take this big hypothesis and break it down into smaller hypotheses so that people doing empirical study can test it. So I think the big question is, can big data tell us the whole story? As you can guess, I think that it is no. The answer is no, but some people argue with me and they truly believe that big data can tell the whole story. So at this point, I would like to invite our first speaker, Uri, to tell us about big data and AI in macroecology and conservation.
Does anyone have an iPhone cable charger?